evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fair Play Racing League Season 13, Round 7 at Baku for the Tier 1s. Your comms tonight is Major Allen on tonight. I am on my own tonight. I haven't got any co-comms. Mr. Delta is currently stuck at the moment, waiting for his train, and he's not too sure if he's going to make it. So you lot have got me for tonight. So it is a sprint weekend tonight, so we have short sprint qualifying, and then we have 9 laps of the sprint race, and then we've got main qualifying and the main race. So we've got 20 corners at this lovely track. Got a few cars already coming out. We've got a few cars coming out on a set of medium compound tyres. A few are going out on softs. So it's going to be interesting to see what these drivers can do. Night Owl's done it again. Parked in a dangerous position and been disqualified. Grab one of my drinks for tonight. Hopefully everyone is doing well so far tonight. Night Owl's going to do another one of his masterclass starting. Do one of his master classes again tonight, starting at the back. Mid-load up. We open my drink, so I've got enough drinks for tonight. A can of liquid orange. So who is the first driver? It's Johnny B, who is the first driver out on his first lap in sprint qualifying. When will he put his battery on? Puts it coming out that last corner at turn 20. Let's see what Johnny B can do tonight. It's going to be a very interesting track, especially with it being so close, especially a street track like this. So coming out of turn 2 now, coming up a short DRS into turn 3. Will we see anyone in it at the castle section? This is where we find out. Quite a few people Monday night did do it. I caught part my wing and then binned it in the main race on the exit of castle. So it's not very good. Now just turn 7, he's just come now up to 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 of the castle section, gets up nicely, kicks over off Mr. Tub behind, following in nicely. Now coming down turn 15 now onto the second detection zone up to turn 16. 17 nicely, coming up 18 and 19. That's about now, and just a slight kink at the moment at this turning at turn 20. Got about 30% battery left till the line. Let's see that time Johnny B can dip, but he's giving Agent Tubbs a nice slipstream behind himself P1, and then Agent Tubbs puts himself 39.3. Corey's next, puts himself P2 in front of his teammate. We have Univane 38. And then still 39.2. Next driver is on a lap is Mr. British Cole in the Red Bull team alongside of It's the other side, boy. Clips the barrier there, doesn't lose any wing, so let's hopefully see some good times. He's got just under 7 minutes to go in qualifying. Let's see what sort of lap times he can do. Coming up's not going to be in the top lot. Obviously we're into dink check-in. We'll be serving starting at the back. 10 K's 38.6 for him. Monkey for himself. P6. Remaster's gone down the exit road. So we've only got 15 drivers tonight, so it's going to be interesting. We've got Raza Gamer HD back. In the roughly half tonight. P6 for him. Who is the next driver to come up to the line. So let's shoot on the lap. Yeah, he's charging battery up. Brewmaster. Not going to be quick, but he's going to give himself plenty of time to come back out. Time on the session. Just under 5 minutes to go. Not going to be a good lap from the Brewmaster, but we'll be going again. Shadows is on an out lap. Fish is still in the pits, obviously trying to do a one lap. Gary's getting held up by his teammate. Cheers, Gary, for the drink. As you're getting held up by your teammate coming in. Remaster's lap's not going to be very good, but he did go off the slightly and has bottled his lap, so he will be up no matter what when his lap into the wall slightly. Doesn't cause any damage. Now coming up to turn 3, he comes, gets the wall again. Turn 4, gets a bit twitchy on exits, but will be definitely up in his time because of what he did on his first lap. Now coming up to the dreaded turn 8, 9, 10 and 11 of the castle section. Oh, he's hit the wall. Hit the wall, lost his right end plate. Not the sort of time he wants unless he's he's coming in. Turned his battery off, he's running out of fuel. Do we see him coming in? He's going to be running very low on fuel. We do. He's going to sit. There he is. He's not going to improve. Next driver who's going to be next to a lap with Mr. Tubbs in P4 at the moment. Will be the next driver to be set in. Here's the final lap Brand new set of softs for him. Let's see what sort of lap time he can do. I've got to try and keep an eye on the whole thing tonight. Everyone's making contact with that ball at exit turn 15. Everyone out on that outlet bar. Brewmaster and Cluttle Lads. Cluttle Lads is coming out. Will you have time now to set a lap? It's got a minute 16 to get across, run the grid in its minute 30, so it's going to be tight for him to get out and do a lap. Brewmaster has retired. Let's see what Mr. Tubbs can do in sector 1. Let's see how much he's up. Fish is also on his first lap, down in P14. Tubbs, purple, sector 1. Cluttle Lads will not set a time. We'll be starting P15. Mr. Tubbs coming up to the sector 2 mark. Let's see. 3 tenths up. Up to sector 2. Let's see. Can he put it on pole? Do we have enough battery to the line? Let's find out. Let's get one up just before the line. It's a P3. Still. It's the next one, he's down. We'll stay P5. He just calls up on his lap time. Can he improve from P8? P7. Next one is Galley. Up on his lap time. C. P5 for him. Fish coming in the pits and Bend it in the pits. Johnny B. Up to P6. Enkes goes even quicker. Juni Vane. Shadows puts himself up to P2. Juni Vane stays P4. Monkeys invalidated. Flat Lads got no wing. So two fire drivers not set a time. One had to retire because he didn't check in and joined the lobby. So it's going to be interesting in the sprint race. So we go. Henkes P1, Shadows P2, Lazo Gamer HD P3, Corey P4, Junior Vane P5, Agent Tubbs P6, Steel P7, Johnny B P8, Galley P9, Political P10, Monkey P11, Brewmaster P12, no time set for Red Winter, Fish, Cluttle Lads and Nightowl, who obviously got himself disqualified for parking in a dangerous location. And there is Rapsicola turned up. Will she be able to take control of the car in the sprint? No. if you're watching, Gary, is it worth me getting access at some point if I'm doing comms most of the time on a Wednesday night to be given access to the tier 1 lounge so I can get people in if needed be in qualifying? Who needs invites? Because most people don't tune into the Twitch. Cool, Shadows, not Shadows, Inkez showing a masterclass again in qualifying. I'm surprised Mr. Johnny B's not got into the chat. I don't know if I can give you that one. Well, you know what you know what you can do? Speak to LM. Because if I'm doing main comms on a Wednesday, I'm going to need access. Johnny B, good to see you in the chat as normal. I knew you was in the chat and watching because I checked who's watching. Everyone's redeeming drinks tonight. Shadows in the chat also redeeming. I don't know if we're doing co-coms, it's just me, Shadows, tonight. Well, I ain't got no one else. It's just me. Drink twice. Yeah, I've got 2 drinks there. I've got Lucasade Orange and Rubicon Sparkling Mango for my drinks tonight. And if I fancy mixing it up, I've got a bit of White's Lemonade and Pepsi Max. So, got plenty of choice of drinks tonight. Ultimate Fizz, yes. Ultimate Fizz indeed. I could open up a beer, but I've got work tomorrow, so probably not. So, interesting track tonight. Will we see anyone lose it at the castle section in the races? We've just seen Brewmaster lose it slightly on his qualifying lap. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But hey ho. And because I'm on my own tonight, I have to decide who the driver of the day for sprint and feature are going to be. So it's going to be a very interesting. Oh, that just reminds me. I need a piece of paper and a pen. Piece of paper and a pen. Got to try and keep on top of the entire field. Great. That's going to be fun. I'm all going to die, so I need to put you on charge. I can't see. Twitch. Phone's on charge for the map. Controller's on charge. I'm just talking to myself, which is normal for me. But hey ho. Well, it's the only way to keep things going is talk to yourself. Make sure everything's all set up. We're off. Oh, even better. I'm bored of waiting. I'm just waiting for the countdown to finish so I can see the lights. Oh, bloody hell, Scott. Oh, I haven't seen that name in a while. 5 lights. And away we go. We've just seen Mr. Scotchman in the chat. Haven't seen you in a while. I think we got a bit of a glitch here. Why is it says that Fish is in P1 but he's down back? Oh, we've got a glitch. Yeah, we're doing alright, mate. Yeah, the whole grid's mucked up. Apparently says fishes. There we go. A few people having issues at the back. How are you doing, Mr. Scotchman? In case showing what pace he's got. Fancy joining you back, giving us one of your master classes. Let's have a look. Quite a few people game position tonight. I was up to 6 places, did the 3 and it's still to beat back 8. Not the good start that he wanted. Thinking about it not racing a while. I take it you remember me, mate. You remember racing against me a few times. Yeah, it would be good to see you back racing. Just seeing some wing go flying off in the background. And that's Agent Tubbs. Johnny B's in the pits, obviously got wing damage. Drivers going side by side fit. Oh, clap lads. And Red Winter going side by side into the wall. Yeah, but it was good to see you racing, mate, again. Not many changes at the moment. Quite a few people having a bit of an interest in. I'm just trying to message something. Everyone so far so good. A few wings going flying out of turn 15 at the back. So a few people losing the flight. People are whinging. I'm using a different chat for the game. Univane goes slightly wide there into turn 1. Yes, yeah, it would be good to see you back racing, mate. It's been a long time. Most people decided, half the grids decided to go on hards, the rest to go on mediums. So we'll soon find out who will be. Hards will definitely make it to the end. Mediums are a bit tricky depending on how your tyre is around this track. Gary's now up to P7, so with sprint race it's top 8, it's currently Lighter is in the final points paying position at the moment. What everyone else can do. Quite a few people going into the wall slightly, giving slight bit of wind damage. In case 1.5 seconds clear of Razzle Gamer HD, who been his, I think it's his first race back in the league. It'll be interesting to see what people can do. Galley's up to P7. Mr. Tubbs down in P11. It's not a good start for him. Univane on Corley now, up to P5 for him. Gotta go on the attack of Junior Valiant, but that's out. Lap 4 of 9. Be interesting to see if Raza Gamer can get back on the tail of Henkes. Let's have a look. Biggest gains, Night Owl up 9, biggest lead still is Junior B, down in P16. Quite a few people hitting barriers left, right and centre. Yeah, I'm on pad Scotsman, so yeah, it's probably a lot better, a lot easier, just use pad. Quite a few drivers struggling with turn 15 at the moment, having slight contact with the wall. A few drivers have got wind damage, like I believe Mr. Tubbs got a slight bit of wind damage. Light out on Corey, now up 10 places from starting at the back of the grid. So far so good, everyone, without any penalties. Bear Winter in the pits and has retired. Galley now up to P7 in front of Corey. So far so good, F1 having their own little races. No one's managed to win themselves yet. Shadows is on yellow fuel at the moment. Quite a few people are hitting exit turn 15 in the wall. Monkey's the first, good for 3 seconds on lap 5. He's not really bothered, he's at the points at the moment. So it's going to be interesting to see what these drivers can do tonight. Night Owl again up to P5. It's on the charge. Corey's in the wall. Exit and turn 1. Pub starts P9, which is now Buddy's caught into the points remaster down inside of Agent Tubbs in turn 3. So the moment gives the Red Bulls double points. Double points also for the Haas team. Brewmaster just outside the points in P9. No one as of yet making contact with the Dreaded Castle section. Can Night Owl overtake Steel to get himself into P4? Raza Gamer from them hearts is gaining in that DRS of Henkes. Henkes has got 50%, but Raza Gamer has got about 10%. Not going to be close enough to get the move done. We charge battery up in the second sector. Brewmaster up to P8 now. They're going 3 wide into the first corner, going 2 wide now. Brew has lost out quite a few places. It's lost out on 3 places at the moment. Monkey getting up to P10 now. So there's a battle now for the final points. Night Out and still fighting for that P4. Henkes has got 100%. Razor Gamer 65%. Is it going to be enough? Shadows has now got Steel, Night Out, Juni Vane all over the back of him. Will we see Razor Gamer going for a move on Henkes? Henkes is on mediums, Razor Gamer's on hards. Look at that aerial view from that helicopter. It's gaining quite quickly. Has got the move done before turn 1. Henkes will be fighting Steel now up to P3. Got the Shadows is on them 7 lap mediums. Night Owl will be trying to get past Shadows. But this calls into the wall. Turn 1. Mr. Tubbs to P8, Monkey P9, Lumos P10. Henkes will have the battery for the start finish line, 100%. As the game has got 45% ish. Laser Game has hit the wall in the castle, so he's going to struggle now with that wing damage. Henkes will take advantage of that. We'll get the DRS of Laser Gamer. Laser Gamer needs to stop deploying this battery because Henkes has got full tank. Here he goes. 218 miles an hour past him. Laser Gamer back down to P2. Still getting charged now by Night Owl, Shadows and Juni Vane. Tubbs getting pushed now by Monkey and Room Master. Monkey's now up to P8, down the outside of Mr. Tubbs. But just calls round. And Room Master getting fighting Mr. Tubbs to secure P8 with that 3 seconds. Corey does set the fastest lap, 40.8. Red School has tired in the pits. Rallied up to P7. Brewmaster top 2 now. Henkes is running low on fuel. Razor Gamer going to be tight. Henkes 60%. Razor Gamer 41. Not going to be tight, close enough. Henkes is using his battery. Razor Gamer is out of battery, will not get the move done. He's too far ahead. Henkes will come across line in P1. Razor Gamer P2. Night Owl will come across line in P3. Still P4. Shadows P5. Juni Vane P6. the Silverside boy in P7. We will get P8. Black Lads P9, Agent Tubbs P10, Monkey P11. Fish comes across the line in P12. Two Alpines having a bit of an issue. Down in P13 and P14. Johnny B P13 and Corey P14. So that is sprint, quali and race done. Now we move on to main qualifying and main race. Hinkers started P1. Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing there, Johnny B. Raza Gamer P2, Night Out P3, Steel P4, Shadows P5, Judivane P6, Galley P7, Remaster P8, Clapper Lads P9, Tubbs P10, Monkey P11, Fish P12, Johnny B P13, Corey P14, British Cool, and Rare Winter 15 and 16. My tyres fell off a cliff. Yes. Will it let you join? Whoops, Cola, will it let you join the main qualifying? It does. So now we go on to the main qualifying. They will sort. Yeah, they will sort it out in the after the race, mate. Just speak to Fish Sticks, who does RLT. He should better sort it out for you. He'll be doing the ROT, so just speak to Fish Sticks. He will be able to sort it out. Rare Winter will be starting at the back. Will we see Night Out also start at the back, where he gets DSQ'd. Movement in a garage. That is a British Cool. I want to stay in that white line, mate. You don't, you get a penalty. It's not in. It's not in the cup. Yeah, you are right. You are right. Perhaps Curly should be in the racing ball, but that can be sorted. Not too bad of an issue. Fish can sort that out in ORT. So British Cool is the first driver. Is that a Night Owl? Oh, Mr. Night Owl's done it again. He's parked it at turn 1 and he's been disqualified already. Something needs to be done about night out, Gary? Keeps parking it. And getting himself DSQ'd. So here comes Buddy's call to set the first lap. Behind him is Agent Tubbs. If you just want to start last, just retire it. Well, going in, it'd be a laugh if you joined him. Pancakes, it would be a laugh. You see you going from the back to the front. You can miss all the carnage into the first couple of corners. And you can go from the back to the front. Got one driver of collateral lads on a set of mediums for his first lap. So it's going to be interesting to see what the mediums are like to the medium, the softs to the mediums are. Now we see British coming up to the final few corners now. Got half his battery left, but not a lot of DRS. Got plenty of ERS, but not DRS. Went up before line 40.6 and Tubbs 39.7. Next driver is Laza Gamer. Puts on pole 38.760. Driver Mr. Collateral Lads joined in sprint qualifying, didn't manage to set a time. So now we're in the main race, main one. Why is Monkey Boy on a set of hards in qualifying? Here comes the Collateral Lads now. Deploying his battery right at the end. What sort of lap time can he do? A 40.1 on a set of medium. Gary will be the next one. Let's see. Enkes does retire. Will be starting at the back. Gary puts himself up to P3 39.9. Gary. Driver. Is he going to go another lap? He is going to go another lap. Let's have a look at grid. Cola will be the next one. Come up. Good. See what's the he can put in. P2 39.6. Next one is Corey in the Alpine. Let's see. $39.1 comes Mr. Johnny B. That's my race setup though. Well, might work. Johnny B is getting a nice slipstream there from a McLaren, puts himself up to P4. Who is next? Steel's in the pits. Agent Tubbs going again. Let's have a look, see what he's up. Half a second up in sector 2. Put himself on 39.2. Put him up to P3, so put him 2 places. What can he do in the last sector? He's going to run out battery. DRS. Puts himself P3. Corey's retired. Oh, he's binned it. He binned it. He's binned it. He's binned it. Out of turn 14. Fish sticks coming round the last corner now. Let's see what sort of lap time Fish can do. Be interesting. Takes a shorter line to the grid. Himself P7 splits Silverstar Boy and Collateral Lads. Julie Vane puts himself up P2. 10th, just over a 10th behind his teammate. Reddish Cool has binned it into the castle. First driver I know that has actually binned it. Shadows on his first lap. Let's see what sort of lap time Shadows can do. Good evening, Willy Bum. And how are you doing? See what Shadows can do. P2 for Shadows puts him 38.8. Yeah, I'm on my own tonight, which is gonna be fun. My normal Cocons is currently waiting for a trade home. School's in, my front one Monkey's in. Still setting his, going to be setting his first lap. I can't see what time we've got left because we've got to yellow sector 3. Mr. British Cool. 7 minutes to go. I take it you're in a party with fish sticks, Willy Bum? So Steel's on a lap, we must on a lap. That lad's on a lap, he is also. Does back out, let Steel's through. Little lad's probably backing out that lap. Where can Steel put himself? Little lad's 3 seconds down, so yes, backed out that lap. As we still see Steel come up to the final few corners now. Let's see what sort of lap time he can do. Coming up to the line, taking the shortest distance to the line. Wow. All season we've not seen him anywhere near pole. And of course, you can see it on stream, wiggles for the camera, 38.5 for Steel. Roommaster up to P12 and Gary's put his hacking, that's Backing that man, yeah. Well, this is still on about. Just ban them. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Well, they can hear me. For sprint race was interesting. Steele's decided to put himself in pole at the moment in qualifying for the main race. So yeah, it's looking interesting. Two drivers. One driver, Henke's decided he wants to start at the back with Nightail. Nightail decided to park it, exit turn 1, or turn 2, yeah, disqualifying himself. Yep, we'll do, mate. Are you joining us? Are you joining us on Friday for social, or are you still going to be back? Oh, I will speak to you then. And if you could all hear, that was Mr. David Lowface, who's wishing F1 a good race tonight. So if anyone did hear that, then even better, Gary, who's on the first lap. That is cool. So everyone's starting to come out on that final lap. Monkey's still in the pits, Brewmaster's still in the pits, Lopsicola's still in the pits. But it's cool. It's just come out of the castle sector now. Will be the first driver to finish his last run. Let's see what improvement he can do. He's currently down in P13 at the moment. Let's see what improvement he does. 2 tenths up in sector 2. That puts him just in front, I believe, just in front of Collateral Lads. With 1 minute 20 seconds to go in qualifying. It's going to be tight for drivers. But it's cool, puts himself P9. Let's see what Gary can do. Currently P10. We'll be going for another flying lap. Junior Vane will be the next one. He's currently P4 at the moment. 2 tenths up in sector 1, which will put him 38.6, will put him in front of his teammate of Lazar Gamer. Gets close to that barrier in Castle. Don't know how he didn't clip it. As he's coming up now to turn 14 and 15. Can he get turn 15 nicely? He can, but claps the wall slightly. Doesn't affect him too much. Purple sector 2, 4 tenths up. That will put him provisionally on pole. So that'll put him at 38.4. That is qualifying everyone on the lap. 2 Williams starting at the back. Juni Vane, 38.4. This driver, what is called, won't be improving. Gully's going to get a fat toe from his teammate. He's going to get a very fat toe. Down to the line. Puts himself P6. Next driver is still. Can he? Shadows, 38.3 for him. Still not improving. Mr. Tubbs, P7. Johnny B is the next one. Himself P7. Fish finishes P11. Clap the lads. What can he do? He's coming up to the line. P10. Rapsicola. P5. Monkey P10. Remaster puts himself P12. P5 with a setup, race setup, let's go, yeah. So we go, Shadows P1, Julie Vane P2, Ruzzy Gamer P3, Steel P4, Rapsicola P5, Corey P6, Galley P7, Johnny B P8, Mr. Tubbs P9, Monkey P10, followed by his teammates of Clap Lads in P11, Remaster P12, British Call P13, Fish P14, Ray Winter, Henkers and Night Out 15, 16 and 17. So it's going to be a very interesting main race. Are we going to see any rain? We are not. It's going to be a very interesting strategy call on if we can do you can do one stop, but you've got to manage some tyres. 2 stop is easy. It's just depending on what tyres you have decided to select for the main race. If you've got 2 sets of hards, they will work. 2 hards on the mediums. But hey ho, we'll soon find out. Don't need the truck loadout now. I am going to go back to the Discord and see what's kicking about in the Discord chat. So now we're just waiting for the get go from my lobby host of Mr. Silverside Boy. Been going now an hour and just over an hour now. So glad I decided to go into a Discord chat instead of an Xbox chat, because I would be by now reconnecting my lobby, my party chat. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going nuts. I've lost the plot. I've lost the plot completely tonight. I'm so used to having someone else with me, and I've lost the plot. While we're on a quick break, gives me a chance to roll a quick flag to have at the start of the race. We will probably see a safety car or two. If we do see a safety car, I'll be using the loop. I'm not using the loop before the start. It's going to be interesting tonight to see what people decide to do. 1 stop or 2 stop. And here we go. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Let's go, go, go. No carnage into turn 1 at the moment. We're looking quite good at the moment. Quite a few people going 3 wide into second corner. Everyone getting away nicely with no damage. Few people going into the barrier there slightly. Getting wing damage. Mixture of strategies. 4 drivers started on the hard. Steele, Corey, Ronnie B, British Cool, F1. Else has started on set of medium compound tyres. Henkes is already up to P12, Knight was already up to P13, both Williamses already from the back. Fastest lap goes to anyone as normal. Mr. Tubbs goes slightly into the wall there. Oh, we've got a double round of British Cool at the back. Went sideways. That lads and his teammate Monkey. Now going alongside Mr. Tubbs. It's moved on. Tubbs not seen in front of Monkey. Monkey gets a slight bit of understeer there. Still sticks behind Mr. Tubbs. Shadow's keeping both fast drivers behind him, with Steele also in the train, and Cola also in P5. Have a look at position changes so far. Biggest gains, as we said, is Night Out, and Henkes' biggest lose is British Cool down 4. Battles that grid. So if you guys are trying to watch, but I can keep an eye on the entire grid. Night. Silver Boy still running P7, but is running very low on battery. There's a possible 2-stop or 3-stop. Still sets the fastest lap 42.2. Hard mediums. Mediums hard parts. Or softs. Flower lads fighting now with 8 tubs. Henkes past Monkey to P11. Still for the win. But this call's lost it out turn 2 and has brought out FPSC. Good evening, Godfather. Glad to see you in chat. Turned in too early. Ah, yeah. Not very good, mate. Rumar should get drive through. It's evening, more like it, mate. And how are you doing this lovely evening? So Brewmaster has got 10 drive through under that VSC. Still almost loses it there. I hate this track anyway. Yeah, I don't like the track either. It's alright, next week's another street track. Singapore. Univane's dropped off the back of Shadows. As the gamer's going for a move on Univane up to P2, spanked the floor of his battery pretty much. Well, yeah, we'll soon find out. We asked for serving his drive through. Univane now up to P9, but Mr. Tubbs, who has got his end plate missing. My end plate has gone. Who goes Henkes to P10. Also missing his white end plate. Who's lost it at the back? It's a fish. And it's a second VSC. So that's our second VSC. Who will get? Our Brewmaster hasn't served his drive-through. He went in to do his drive-through. He's pitted for a new set of tyres, so we'll have to do his drive-through. Still under VSC at the moment. And we're back racing. No change. Pretty much up the top, apart from the lads again in Junior Vane. Everyone else stuck as it is. Light Owl has got past teammate of Henkes, but Henkes has got that end plate missing, so has Mr. Tubbs. Fish in, Brewmaster in. Who's lost it in the back? Oh, it's where Winter's lost it at the back. He's having a bit of iffy moment trying to rejoin the track. Shadows 2.6 in front of Henkes, Buzzer Gamer. Corey's in front of Rapsicola on P5. Right, our Henkes working together to gain back up on Johnny B. Right, lads, just behind Mr. Silverside Boy. Yeah, he's trying to join what his brother did. We got to spin it at the back. Oh, that is Winter. Steele's now in front of Juni Vane. Clout lads has got past Silverside Boy. Light out up in front of Johnny B. Henkes up inside of Johnny B also. I need a drink. Talking too much, he's giving me boogie throat. So far so good, only a couple of drivers with that end plate missing. If anyone is in the chat and wants to join, join the Discord chat. Nightbot has kindly put a link to the Discord server. The Scotsman is there. The Nightbot has put a link up. Spin it at the back. The Winter. Got no wing now. Corey. People Juvain pitching. Keep an eye on that Mr. Red Winter with no front wing. Juvain. Set of halves. Come out in P13. Bear has binned it. Trying to come into the pits. That's all. Fucking. How many more VSCs do we want? So that's both brothers out. Walks out a third. One's in the family. Yep. At least I've got someone to talk to in the chat. I'm all by myself tonight. Got no Delta. I've got no Delta, which is very unfortunate. Shadows is in. Yeah, he's on a train. So we are back racing yet again. These Harriers are some who can play Siege. Tubbs is starting to suffer now on his 7 lap old mediums. Henkes and Night Owl, P6, P7. Let's have a look at position changes. Night Owl up 11, Henkes up 9. Biggest loser at the moment is Ginny Vane, has boxed there for new set tyres. Yeah, potentially. Box the colours in. Which promotes Night Up and Henkes P5, P6. Monkey's in, Tubbs is in. Got loads boxed at some point and got into set hards. No, he won't. He'll be doing a 2-stop. Monkey's in, Tubbs is in. People yet to box. Still, Corey, Gamer, Night Owl, Henkes and Johnny B. All yet to box. Top 2 have got a bit of a gap to Laser Gamer in P3. Then we got a nearly 8-second gap to Shadows and then 4-second gap to Night Owl and Henkes. See what these guys can do. Buzzer Gamer coming in. Does look like it. He's coming in. Night Out was on yellow fuel light. Henkes diving into the pits. That 8. So that promotes Johnny B up to P5. Not much happening elsewhere. The only driver on medium still is Night Owl. Still is getting chased down by Corey now. Can he get a move done? Let's see what he can do. These guys will probably take these hards to lap 14 or 15 with a chance to do a 1-stop. Corey got the move done on still in turn 1. Night Out is coasting that car. Up to Pelly all over the back of Julie Vane. Black lads up to into the point. Series, Silverside ball. Henkes is boxed, so he's on a fresh set of hards. The Ringmaster's gone round at the back. Lap 11 of 26. Not out in front of another gamer, but he's on 10 lap old mediums. Got a box at some point. When you be up to P6. Brewmaster coming out, fresh set of hards. Again, he's looking to go move on Night Owl. I believe Night Owl is coming into the box. So is a Johnny B. Cola up to P6 now. Collateral lads, P7. Everyone has made a stop. Henkes does set the fastest lap, 41.7, up to P9, just in front of his teammate of Nightown. Johnny B comes out P11. 12 laps in, no penalties, no 3 seconds. View of Steve's car in the cockpit like that. Billy Baines hit, but is it? Oh, there he is, coming out of the castle. He's lost his left end plate. Julie Vane. Not where you want to be losing your end plate, because it could have easily end in disaster. Bringing up a safety car. We've been going live for 1 hour 24 minutes. Still got 12 people watching the race, which is a very good to see. In vain. Boxing, fresh set of tyres, new wings, right now up to P9 in front of Silverside boy. Henkes will go up now to P7. Right out to P8. Do you think, Godfather, people who have just boxed for a really fresh set of hards will go to the end? Ginny Vane will, 13 laps will. We have a spin at the back, and that is a fish. And in P14. Will we see a full course? Yellow. So, a safety car. Last couple of laps will be brutal. Yes, they will be brutal. Junior Vane will get them to the end. Just pitted, so we'll get them to the end. When do we see Corey? Still. Box. Off these 12 lap and the 13 lap old hards. Shadows gaining fast. One's on mediums, but hards will be fine. Yep. Gallagher's just been overtaken by Johnny B, but Johnny B will have the box again. Night Out with the fastest lap, 41.6. Takes it off his teammate. Hello lads, P6 at the moment for him. Shadows is all over the back of Steele and Corey. Making it through nicely. Biggest fight we got probably front of the two Williams, and you got the Shadows and Steel. Shadows has to flop to in and Steel for mediums too. Possible. Corey stays out, Steel stays out. Shadows going for a move. Down the inside of Steel. Gets it done. Silver Boy trying to get up grid to Johnny B. Johnny B will probably have to again, so we'll have our mediums will not go to the end. As it stands, let's have a look at position changes. Biggest gains are of course both Williams of Henkes and Modsad up 9. I still need to jump in the pit and cut these two, yes. Biggest news, Junior Vane down at 9. Corey and Steele yet got 50 nice spots. A few drivers have done a 2-stop of Will and Junior Vane. Corey's losing a lot of time now to Shadows in P2. Steele's dropped out also, he's got Raz again behind him. All we see, Corey box. There goes right to the game out on Steel. Corey is not boxing. Shadows takes the P1. Steel is coming into the pits. Slows it down. Club lads looking for move. Got past Night Owl. Wow. Night Owl fighting now with Collateral lads. Steals on them, fresh mediums. Eventually could go for 10 laps to the end on the mediums. Yeah, it needs to push, get past Collateral lads. He's right behind him now. So yeah, just going to be interested to see what Steel can do up to P8. We have a yellow sector 1. That is a Mr. Monkey Boy down in P13. Corey, I reckon, will be in this lap. Remaster in the pits. And has retired. Corey in. Raza staying out. How many places will Corey lose? Goes behind Steele, back the lads, and Johnny B. Will get out just in front of Julie Vane. Cola. Currently in P3 just behind Ruzzard Gamer and Shadows. It's going to be interesting to see if we can do monkeys in the pits. Fresh at hards to the end of a monkey ball cut. Still is right behind the Williams of Night Owl and Henkes. Night Owl is on yellow fuel. What can he still do? Potential. But we'll soon find out. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see what the drivers can do. We've now picked up 14 Gary's in the pits. Fresh set of hards to the end, Mr. Gary. Not going to be in points at the moment, but hopefully he can gain tabs from Junior Vane. Still on the back of these two. It's also they've caught the back of Upsicola also, who's on 9 laps old hards. Hello Marco, how is he doing? P3 at the moment, started P5 in the qualifying. Did a wonderful setup. Used his race setup for qualifying. P5 to P3 now. But has got the Williams right out and Henkes right in the back. As a gamer has made a move down on Shadows. P1. Here we go. Looks like they're going full wide on the track. Steele's looking to go in between the two Williams. Doesn't. Two Williams are fighting. What I would say my best known driver over here. Fair enough. Still down the inside of Henkes. Gets the move done. Now to P4. Tubbs is in the pits. Tubbs going to set mediums to the end? Nope, set hards to the end. So we've had 3 VSCs tonight. Still, can he gain up to Mr. Naito? Naito is just under 13 seconds. It's 13 seconds behind Shadows and Buzzer Gamer. Let's have a look. Position gains, Night Owl up 14, Henkers up 11. Little Lads up 3. Biggest loser at the moment is Junior Vane, down 8. Top 9, done a 1 stop. So has Fish. Still up to P3 in front of 5 Williams drivers now. Johnny Vane on Johnny B. Johnny B's into the pits. Potential fastest lap for Johnny B. Galley's moved up to the final points position at the moment. Shadows is dropping off as a gamer. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Another 6 laps. I know Fish will get a puncture. Little Lads possibly. Henkes, Upsacola, Shadows and Razor Gamer potentially puncture territory. Night Owl, should be alright. Not close enough back. Close enough to steal. It would Fish if he didn't get. Collateral snacks in the pits. Goes on a set of softs, going for that fastest lap. Fish famous last lap donuts, yes. Little Lads still gets out in front of Galley. Still just under about 11 seconds from Shadows and Buzzer Gamer. Do you reckon the top 2 will get their tyres to the end with 5 laps to go? Or just under 5 laps? Let's go further. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if these 2 up the front get punctures. Fish has been passed by Monkey. Steel and Night Owl fighting now. P3. Night Owl up. Not if Night Owl's getting in front of him, no. Johnny B with the fastest lap. 41.3. Clout Lads has got to try and match that somehow. Stills in a Williams sandwich at the moment. Right out. Under 10 seconds now to Shadows and Other Gamer. Steel's just got to stay within DRS of Night Owl. Night Owl. It's gonna charge now. 8.5 seconds. Fish in. Did I just see that? Upsicola's got left end plate missing. Skills mediums have gone. Yes, they have gone. Right, lads. Junior Vane now up to P7 of Upsicola, who has got that end plate missing. But it's going for the fight down into turn 1. Doesn't get it done. Steel was all over the back of Night Owl. Okay. Still behind. Shadows are starting to suffer now. Night Owl 7.5 seconds behind with 3 laps to go. It's gonna be tight. It's too late for a safety car. Still keeping up with Night Owl, but top 2 are starting to struggle now with the hard tyres. Too late for them to box. Unless Shadows is coming in. Nope, Shadows are staying out, so top 2 are going to the end on these tyres. Night Owl's going to suffer also, 11 laps. So is Henkes, 13 laps. Corey, 6 lap old. Steel will get Night Owl, yes, them hards are starting to go. Corey will now also get to Henkes, potentially. Them hards starting to go also. Still sticking up the DRS zone, which is crucial. 5.5 seconds now between Night Owl and Shadows. Potentially, yes. But we just need to wait and see now. I can't tell you what percentage these tyres are on of these two. If I'm not running ROT. The only person that knows that is Fish Stick. As we're just starting the second to last lap now. Night Owl 3.7 now behind Shadows. Can still get top 3 finish. In case he's dropping back. Yeah, potential going to the line. Steel and Night Owl. Shadows, I reckon, is just coasting this car to the end with 17 laps on the hards. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on Shadows because he's not going as fast as he would be going. pushing on, good back. Monkey's in. Right out, 2.3. So it's going to go down to the final to see if Night Out can gain P2 off Shadows and still can get P3. It's going to be tight, but he has got Henkes and Corey right on his backside now. Steele's tyres have completely gone. Henkes down the outside. Light Owl is now flashing red on fuel as we are on the last lap. Light Owl's now in the DRS of Shadows. Steele has dropped off Henkes now, so let's have a look. Position changes. Night Out up 14, Henkes up 12. Biggest loss is Univane. Top 6 have done a one stop. Night Out all over the back of that Mercedes. Trying to push him across. Laser Gamer will be a pole man as we start. P3 will be coming across the line in P1. Can Night Owl get there before he runs out of fuel? Laser Gamer comes up to the line. Will take P1. Gonna be tight. Night Owl takes P2, Shadows P3. Henkes P4, Corey P5, still P6. Univane P7. Gonna be tight, can Black Lads get this? P8. Just! Cola P9 just. Johnny B comes across the line in P10. Silside Boy P11. Agent Tubbs P12. Just. It was that close. Black Lads used his battery up right at the end to snatch P8. Here comes the Monkey Boy in P13. Monkey, of course, comes across the line, sets the fastest lap on the last lap. Will get that bonus point. Fish gives himself 10 seconds to speed in the pits. There you go. Cleanest driver, Johnny B. Most overtakes driver's day tonight. So fastest lap goes to Monkey on the last lap. Race winner of Raza Gamer. Just going to go back onto the sprint quickly. Just going to have a quick nosy on the sprint. So there you go. Main results. Raza Gamer, Night Out, Shadows, Henkes, Corey, Steele, Junivane, Clapper Lads, Rupsy Cola, P9, Johnny B P10 gets the last points. Silver Boy P11, Tubbs P12, Monkey with the fastest lap right at the end of P13, Fish P14, Remaster P, and Tyrese a Brew, Fish, Brew, Red Winter, but it's cool. Just going to go back to the sprint and check the just looking at position changes and all that for sprint. So the only thing I've got left to do is, there's two things, but I know what one thing is. So next week we'll be going to another lovely street track of Singapore. I'll be racing Monday night with Mr. Silverside Boy on comms, and then we go to Tier 1 on Wednesday when they do Singapore. But one final job for me to do, which is the driver's day for both sprint and feature. Main race will go tonight out, no matter what everyone says. Started at the back, up 15 places, up so many. But the sprint race, it's a tie between three drivers. Night Out, Brewmaster and Collateral Lads tied for sprint. I'm going to go for a sprint driver today of Mr. Collateral Lads for the sprint race. So that is it for tonight. Please tune in Monday night, same time, same place, 8 PM UK time, for Tier 2 to go round Singapore with Mr. Silverside Boy on comms. But for tonight, Major Adam will be signing off. Goodbye for now.